Love birds? Here comes Bird Buddy Explorer. Welcome back to Techstination. I'm Fred Fishkin. Joining us from Bird Buddy is CEO Franci Zidar. Hi, Franci.
Hi, Fred.
Great to see you again. A big day there. Bird Buddy is a company best known for
For
its
sure.
innovative and fun smart bird feeder camera. And now comes Bird Buddy Explorer. Step us through what this is.
So I think Bird Buddy Explorer is actually one of the more exciting developments or since Bird Buddy launched its original smart bird feeder. It's effectively opening up the beautiful experience of collecting and learning about birds to anyone, right? So you don't have to buy hardware, you don't have to have a backyard or be able to maintain a feeder in your backyard, and you can connect a lot of beautiful feeders from all over the world and start kind of engaging with nature on a daily basis. So I think it really furthers the mission for the company, that we're out there to reconnect people with nature, right? And I think that what I also love about what we're doing is that there's also kind of the flip side of that, which is we're helping nature and compete for our attention. So on a daily basis, you can get beautiful moments of nature delivered to your phone from all over the world. That's like in a nutshell what Bird Buddy Explorer is.
Well, step us through how somebody can use this, even people who don't have the smart bird feeder.
Yes, so you can download the app on the App Store and Play Store. It's Bird Buddy, and as you download it, you sign in, and then you can connect one of the three feeders that are open immediately. I think one is in Hawaii, the other one is in Canada, and then the third one is in Netherlands. Yeah. So there's a couple of feeders that you can get in right away, but then you have to wait for a few to unlock, because the idea behind Bird Buddy is that we're bringing more nature to more people, and we want more people to engage with this content. One of the mechanics for you to unlock additional feeders, so go beyond the first three, is to invite friends to this experience as well, right? So once you connect to a feeder, it's the same as if you have a smart bird feeder or a bird buddy in your backyard. On a daily basis, you'll start getting notifications of beautiful birds visiting those locations, right? And those notifications are kind of packaged up with video, with some beautiful photos, and then it also unlocks a profile for that bird that you've unlocked, so you can learn more about it. Yeah, that's kind of at the core of it.
Is there any cost involved?
No cost. You can use the experience as is. You can progress by inviting friends. You can, however, also unlock like the whole library, so all 30 or 40 feeders that we have right now all over the world, by signing up for a premium subscription, which also unlocks some other features like being able to block specific species. So, for example, if you have a lot of northern cardinals or a lot of sparrows or something like that, and you're kind of fed up with them, you can block those out. And also some other kind of convenience things like a higher resolution video, and inviting more friends to your own bird buddy if you own one. So yeah, but no, like as a baseline, anybody can come in, anybody can start enjoying. You do not have to pay to use it.
Very interesting. So there are also some new add-ons for the feeders as well. Tell me about those.
Yeah, so two add-ons. One, the perch extender is kind of self-explanatory in a way, but it's definitely one of the more in-demand add-ons that we've seen our kind of customers and community buy from Etsy, from people who are building those add-ons, 3D printing them, and selling them on eBay and Etsy. So yeah, it's a high demand add-on. It basically extends the surface area around the kind of the landing area for the bird, right? It makes it more appealing for larger birds. But what I also really like to think of, for this kind of extended area, that this is a stage, right, where all this beautiful stuff can happen, because you have, birds fighting, or chicks feeding, and all sorts of different things happening in front of the lens. And the more kind of surface area you get, the more of these kinds of unique moments you can find. So that's the perch extender. Uh, Another interesting fact maybe is that that's the first product we're actually building entirely in the US, sourcing, manufacturing, so it's kind of closer to the customer, and it's a new direction for our supply chain moving forward, right? Where we want to do that for all other products as well. And then the other one is a 3-in-1 nutrition set, which started out as a water fountain. So initially it was meant to be just kind of a water jug turned around that would provide water for birds during the summer months. And then because we have some really seriously genius industrial designers in the team, they wanted to make that kind of more special, and it's now a 3-in-1 nutrition set. So effectively, it has a fruit spike for putting on fruit like apples and oranges and things like that. And then it also serves as a jelly tray, so you can put some jelly in, or the water jug, and then it's a water fountain, right? So yeah, both add-ons available to buy now, and they start shipping in September.
Terrific. Now, of course, the fall is arriving soon. Winter will be arriving. Any issues with using the camera outdoors through the winter?
So we've started shipping last year in October, right? So we've already had one season of winter, and our customers go through that. Mostly no. Like there's always a risk of kind of negative impact on overall battery performance and life if it's really rough and cold, right? So we do send the notification in those kind of super low temperatures that you might want to, bring your module. And I guess the beauty of the design of BirdBuddy is that it has this white module that pops out and you can take it in, right, for safekeeping. So if there's a particular kind of cold spell, a week or two there, it might be best for you to keep it indoors, right? While at the same time, winter is the best time to feed birds, right? Because they have least nutrition available in nature. And they do rely on bird feeders often to get the calories that they need. So yeah, no, mostly no, right? And it kind of depends on where you live and how cold it gets.
And you had previously announced a hummingbird feeder coming along next year. Is that?
Yes, that's shipping in March. Yeah, so that's on track. We have the tooling set up. Yeah, so and that, by the way, the hummingbird feeder also very likely all the plastics are going to be built in the US, right? So another kind of the next step for us to try to bring supply chain closer to home.
Just terrific. For more info, where's the best place to go, Franci?
So for all of this new products and new stuff, mybirdbuddy.com/next, and then mybirdbuddy.com for the rest.
Just terrific. Well, congratulations on the innovations and what you're doing, getting people closer to nature. Great
Thank you, Fred.
stuff to look at. Thanks for taking time with us.
Thank you. I appreciate it.